I encourage people to advocate for themselves in their doctor's office. I think that it's so important to use your voice to express to your doctor what your concerns are, what your priorities are, as we think about managing a chronic condition like Parkinson's. I'm reminded of a patient who told me that their priority was to spend time with their grandchildren. And so we wanted to be sure we avoided any medications that might be sedating or make them too sleepy or tired, where they might not be able to attend a function for their grandchildren. When someone's diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, I think it's so critical to educate yourself and empower yourself with information and knowledge. Now, that's with the caveat that we want to be sure that that information is accurate, whether it be in the written format, YouTube, podcasts, or webinars. So I always recommend looking to trusted information from organizations like the Parkinson's Foundation, Michael J. Fox Foundation, American Parkinson's Disease Association, Davis Phinney, and the Bryant Grant Foundation. Secondly, I would try to hone in on the information that's critical to you and your priorities, whether that be relating to medications, exercise programs, or research studies if that's of interest to you. And bring those questions or documents with you to your doctor's visit so you can have shared decision-making when it comes to your treatment. When preparing for your doctor's visit, I always suggest that you write down your questions or concerns that you'd like to discuss with your doctor. You might forget to ask a question or it slips your mind in that moment. So having a written list helps to keep the conversation focused and make sure that all of your concerns are addressed. It also helps to have a trusted friend, advocate come with you. 2 sets of eyes and ears are always better than one. They can both jot down notes of the suggestions that are made or make sure that your questions have been asked and addressed. I often worry if my patients are understanding everything that's been discussed, so I hope that your doctor first starts by asking you, like, is there anything that we could clarify, or is everything clear? Do you have any further questions before we end the appointment? If that's not done, feel free to interrupt and express that, I'm sorry, I didn't quite follow you when you said X, Y, or Z, or could you please clarify this or even write it down for me because I'm not sure I followed what you were saying. It's so important to have a good understanding of what the doctor is explaining, and if that's also not happening, that communication, then it might be worth considering whether a different provider is needed. When advocating for oneself, I've noticed that one tool that I helped to develop has been very useful. It's called the PD Movers, We Keep Moving. And this was a book which is a compilation of first-person narratives accompanied by illustrations of 10 remarkable individuals and care partners who are living with Parkinson's. It's helping to change the face and image of Parkinson's disease for communities of color.
Today's a good day.
I'm glad to hear that.
Me too.